And here we are with the final video of our Animar EDH deck for Outside the Deck Box. I won the die roll and elected to go first. My opponents are playing Karavik, Sin Triplets, and Progenitus. Sin Triplets has a scary start with the Soul Ring. And I'm not going to do anything really much besides develop my board. I make Animar. This game is a bit of a longer game, but that's okay. For some reason, I went ahead and cascaded or played Shardless Agent instead of just going and getting the land. But I guess I wanted to make a +2/+2 on the Animar. It's a good old Linval. That means my Sakura Tribe Elder's not going to be doing much of anything. I try to fight so that my Tribe Elder can actually activate, but he has the momentary blink for Linvala. Dahomey is going to die, and there goes everything to damnation. Karavik had a Falconwrath Noble in play, and he domes us for a lot. Unexpected results, gets a Possibility Storm, and now the game's actually looking fun. I mean, my deck's more than half creatures, so I'm going to try to get awesome things. Body Double becomes a Wood Elf, to where I can go get more land. He disenchants the Possibility Storm in response, reveals a Condemn, it does nothing. The Shardless Agent became a Solemn Simulacrum, or no, it was a Muldrifter that became a Solemn Simulacrum. And Karavik's spell became a Zodiac Dragon, which is one of the dragons that don't fly. Vincer will bounce his Sin Triplets because I really don't want him to, you know, start casting my spells. And the Metamorph becomes another Solemn Simulacrum because I hear land is good. Karavik player puts a Mana Flare into play, which is going to be awesome. The Sin Triplets becomes a clone. He's not casting anything off of the Possibility Storms. But a Chroma's Vengeance comes off the storm, and we suddenly have lost everything. So Triplets player cast a Chroma's Vengeance and then conceded. I made Animar, evoked out the Maldrifter, drew 2 things. I'm trying to rebuild my Animar to where he's actually big, and my spells don't cost monstrous amounts of mana. And with the Aether Adept, we can bounce the Deathbringer's Doctor. The Scrapper is going to deal with the Gilded Lotus. I'm going to cast a free Replica. And attack Karavik for 5 Commander. He makes a Dreamstone Hedron and an Elixir. Mimic that could be problematic. And tries to Stolen Identity my Aether Adept. I cast Hellkite in response. In response to casting the Hellkite, I replicate his Mimic that. I could have just killed his Spectre so he didn't have the Cipher, but I didn't want him bouncing my Animar either. So I draw 2. Maelstrom Wanderer is going to cascade some cool things, like this Phantasmal Image, which copies Hellkite. I split the damage between the 2. Silverheart comes into play. Animar now has 8 counters on him. So I make a Soul Harvest. Then cast Artisan. Artisan returns Body Double, which copies Maldrifter. So I'm going to draw 3 cards off this. Or 4 cards total. I'm out of mana, but everything has haste, so I'm going to attack some people. I kill the Progenitus player, and Karavik sacrifices the Hadron to draw 3 cards, cast a Sign in Blood, cast a Howling Mine, and then concedes. So that was the last 4-person game with Animar that we've seen. I hope you enjoyed the new list, and thank you very much for checking us out here on PureMTGO.com. Have a great day.